I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone, welcome back to K-pop News. Today we invite you to witness a moment that may be remembered as an important turning point in the history of global pop culture. Paris, July 4th, 2025. An ordinary morning turned into a day filled with euphoria. Thousands of fans gathered at Charles de Gaulle Airport, chanting one name that echoed throughout the terminal: Kim Taehyung. The world knows him as V, a member of BTS. But today, he arrived as something greater than just an idol. After disappearing from the public eye to fulfill his 18-month military service, Taehyung returned and surprised everyone with his first destination. Not Seoul, not Tokyo, but Paris, the world's fashion capital. And his arrival was no coincidence. He had received a special invitation from Celine, the luxury fashion house that only selects guests with a high reputation and global influence. As soon as he stepped out of the arrival gate, camera flashes flooded his face. Wearing classic denim jeans, a loose white shirt, and stylish sunglasses, Taehyung looked simple yet striking. The casual elegance he exuded reminded the public of a hero in a film noir. Charismatic, calm, yet captivating. The airport suddenly transformed into a Ken red carpet. The screams of fans echoed loudly. Some even shed tears just to witness V in person. One of the most touching moments was when a young child managed to give him a flower, and he responded with a warm smile and a sincere thank you. The scene went viral instantly. His face looked more mature. His skin was still as fair as porcelain, but his body was now more muscular, the result of disciplined military training. His gaze was deep yet gentle, and every step he took seemed as though it had been choreographed by an artistic director. However, it wasn't just his physical appearance that was captivating. His polite demeanor toward fans and the media touched many people. He bowed repeatedly, as a sign of respect. A fan even fainted when their eyes briefly met. From inside the airport to social media, his name dominated the headlines. Hashtags like #VinParis and #Taehyung returns top trending topics worldwide. Photos and videos of him spread like wildfire, from Twitter to TikTok, from Vogue to Elle. According to leaks from airport staff, the Celine invitation was sent directly by the creative director, indicating that Taehyung was not an ordinary guest. He was the main star. Rumors even suggest that he had secretly done a photo shoot for Celine, which will be released as a limited edition next month. What makes all this even more sensational is the fact that Celine posted a teaser silhouette of a man wearing a black leather jacket with the words, "He has arrived." The fashion world was immediately certain. It was Taehyung. As night fell, the Celine event venue was filled with global celebrities. But all eyes were on one person. Taehyung appeared wearing a black leather outfit from head to toe, his hair neatly styled yet still natural, and his subtle smile sent shivers through the room. He wasn't just present, he was commanding the room. One of the most memorable moments was when he descended the stairs with slow, deliberate steps. The slow-motion video quickly went viral, praised for his aura surpassing that of a professional model. Even some renowned fashion editors remarked that V's presence was like an elegant tsunami sweeping across the global fashion stage. Not only that, caught on camera, Taehyung was seen casually chatting with Lisa Blackpink. Fans began speculating, could there be a legendary collaboration between two K-pop icons in the fashion world? After the event, Taehyung posted a black and white photo of himself standing in front of the Eiffel Tower with a simple caption, "A night filled with history." Within minutes, the post was flooded with millions of likes and comments from global celebrities, proving that his charm isn't just visual, it's also emotional. Meanwhile, Celine is reportedly set to sign a long-term contract with Taehyung as its exclusive global brand ambassador. If true, this would make him the most influential Korean fashion icon since G-Dragon, and create a new milestone in the Asia-Europe fashion industry. It's not just the fashion industry, the European entertainment industry is also taking notice. Several major production houses from France and Italy are reported to have invited him for informal meetings. Speculation is swirling. Could this be the beginning of Kim Taehyung's global debut as an international actor? One thing is certain, this is not just a comeback. It is a declaration that Kim Taehyung is not only returning but also establishing himself as a global cultural force. Someone who can turn an airport into a runway and a crowd into an emotional orchestra. And less than 24 hours after his arrival in Paris, the world was once again taken by surprise. Several photos of Taehyung entering one of the closed studios in the Montmartre art district were leaked to the media. The location is known as the place where legendary European photographers take pictures for high-end magazine editorials. Many believe this is the beginning of a major visual project with Celine, or even more than that. Some sources claim that the photo shoot involved a visual concept inspired by classic French film noir, featuring monochromatic tones and natural lighting. Surprisingly, Celine's stylist revealed that Taehyung not only served as a model, but also helped design his own mood board. In other words, he wasn't just a subject in the photos, he actively contributed to creating the art itself. Soon after, another rumor spread quickly. Taehyung was scheduled to attend a closed-door meeting with a French film director who had won the Cannes Award. Public speculation grew wild. Fans and media began to wonder, is this the beginning of V's major career transition from an idol to an international film actor? Meanwhile, online, Taehyung's posts about his moments in Paris, from a video of rain outside his hotel balcony to a secret recording of him playing guitar through a window, added a new dimension to his image. He wasn't just a celebrity, but an artist. And this further reinforced the public perception that Kim Taehyung was redefining his identity on the global stage. HYB itself appears to be carefully managing this agenda. They have not made any official comments, but the presence of several of their executives in Paris reinforces the suspicion that this project is no ordinary endeavor. Some K-pop industry analysts even suggest that this could be a major rebranding moment, not just for Taehyung, but for the position of South Korean artists on the global cultural map. Most intriguingly, some candid photos show Taehyung walking alone along the banks of the Seine at night, wearing a long black coat and white headphones. Fans speculate that he is listening to music for his upcoming solo project. Is a new album being worked on behind the glitz of the fashion world? And as always, Taehyung never forgets his fans. Amidst all the luxury and paparazzi chaos, he took the time to write a comment on Weber's. "Thank you for your love. I'm doing fine. Paris is cold, but my heart is warm because of you." That simple sentence immediately went viral. Hundreds of thousands of comments flooded the column, and many fans from around the world felt reconnected with the Taehyung they had missed over the past 18 months. That night, Celine posted another teaser, a silhouette of a man sitting on stone steps with the words, "Chapter 1 Awakened." Fans immediately linked it to Taehyung's awakening on the global stage. With all the signs, spotlight, and whispers behind the scenes, one thing is now clear. Kim Taehyung is not just returning, but arriving with a new direction that is more mature, bolder, and more global than ever before. From the airport to the runway, from fan cameras to editorial lenses, every step he takes is a statement. And if Paris is the opening stage of this new chapter, then the world must prepare, because the legend known as V has just begun his greatest performance. Stay tuned to K-pop News for exclusive updates on the latest news about Kim Taehyung and his extraordinary journey on the global stage.